Greetings. Please step back a little bit for scanning.
Or what?
Scanner will activate. Please step forward for security scanning.
I am to walk through this.
Scanner will not act as a barrier against patrons. It will only notify us of your belongings that you are possessing by then. Blue light scans you. Does it find anything inside the roll?
No.
You be seeing the one all the way over
Scan
there.
complete. All clear.
Somewhat of a toxic.
Recommendation. Where would you like your bracelet?
Ah,
I...
You require a bracelet to enter the establishment. This will prevent pocket dimensions, dimension magic, and calling of any weapons connected to you.
see.
Around neck suggestion?
No. This is... unusual. Please, if you place it upon me, please close your eyes before you do so. Strange metal man.
I do not have I have fencers.
I see.
If recommendation for another staff member who can close eyes. Ebon, assistance near entrance. Patron request of closing eyes since they don't desire to be watched while putting bracelet.
Just close this as I.
Let's face it, there was only enough food in there for two shooters.
Put this bracelet on.
Thank you.
Open eyes.
Well, Butters is a friend, so I traded some of my material for him.
Enjoy your stay at Purple Lotus.
I see.
That's why I'm so short. The one with the white hair.
Testing. Perhaps that's better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
ah.
That happens here.
Hello.
Ouch, that's good.
I really hope.
Hi.
My apologies.
Oh, I know who that is.
No, it's fine.
Working the likes of yes.
Not having a good day. What brings you here?
I recall seeing you last night.
Yeah.
Ah, really?
Yeah, the Khadija.
It's hard to say.
Your name
Do you
is...
follow me?
Nana?
I'm be taking my leave.
Yeah.
There you
I see. I recall correctly then.
How did you follow me here?
No,
Bracelet removed.
I did not.
Thanks for returning.
Did I weird that guy out?
That would be
Thanks for her and keep
inappropriate.
Yeah, I would. You played one of these before?
I do not know what this is.
You win cash from it, currency, and then you can buy things with it, you know.
This dispenses currency.
Yeah, so like you went up to the bar, wanted something, you need the money for it. But it basically takes money from you and then you have a chance to win profit. It's
Interesting.
addictive to some people, but yeah. Do you want to try? It's like $1 or something like that.
I do not have much money.
I can give you some.
Do you have a suggestion? I don't know what any of
It
these
is fine.
much anyway for them to kind of a scam.
I suppose then that is good. That I did not
Yes.
try.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
My luck is poor.
Tell me about it. Been there. I need to respond to a text actually real quick. I'll be too.
I see. Thank you.
Whatever lust gives you
Man, I still can't get over that. Full.
Hello.
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 How are you?
I am well. And you are?
I'm doing quite fine.
Say, is there an issue?
Having malfunctions with my hands again.
I see. I understand that.
Yeah, this is a bit of an older model. Gotta wait for my creator to make me a new one.
I do not understand that.
I'm an android. Sorry. Forgot to mention that.
I do not know what this is. My apologies.
I'm not biological. I am robotic. If that makes sense.
Robot. You are a construct.
Yes.
You can't see, but I'm crossing my eyes at you.
Wow. It is a pleasure to meet you, construct.
It's nice to meet you too.
Wait. Okay. I'm safe.
You are
Hello?
also a construct.
No. This is armor.
Ah, I see.
Say, what's up?
Are you not hearing it? It's like
Constructed armor.
the hair is like literally.
God damn it, Nico!
So you should be able to hear.
That's why I was looking at you. It's like,
Is there, you alright?
Sorry,
You
did
need
you just
some
call
That
me
one is
Im?
definitely a construct.
No, Im.
Mischievous at that.
Im.
She is strange in appearance.
Oh, I had a question for you.
I suppose this is explained then.
No, it's not. I make a lot of things up
I don't know where Neko came from, actually. I just know Neko is Neko.
I didn't even
They
know
like
she
to
had a
and they like
child.
pull pranks on me.
Pretty sure I've
Hmm?
before.
I did not hear you.
Hello again.
I didn't even know she had a child, which was
You might have been here.
strange.
Come here, let me boop your nose!
Hi.
Let it go again.
Neko is
going to boop you.
Reload's mother.
They appear to have
I'm going to boop you, Neko.
cat
It's payback time, it's time for a boop.
an odd addition for a construct. This is
Some of them have it, some of them don't.
There's all sorts
I
here.
was not expecting that.
There's some
Excuse me, androids, and there's the ones that look human like that one.
Yeah, hold on, if you'll
Can I ask you a question?
excuse me.
Okay,
You're
you
not
an elf?
expect. Wait, we weren't expecting what? Wait, what? What are we talking about?
Uh,
I'm confused.
not quite.
Never mind.
I'm a fae or a fairy. Oh, okay.
Where's the one that's accosting me? I want to keep an eye on them.
Sorry, I got a description of an elf for the first time yesterday, and I thought of you.
Is an
You're
unusual
slowly gaining more people
My
to
I
try
tend
and
to keep this
avoid.
one.
Seems.
It's okay. Thank you.
First Neko.
With Neko, it's not really
And then
annoying.
the
It's just
other.
a game, really. The one that accosted me, however.
I could have had water yesterday. Oh, I'm having fairy wine. This is my second, so I have to be careful. I mean, I'm a fairy, but I still affect us a little
You're
bit.
talking to the one that accosted me.
I don't know what that is. It's the most
Oh my.
strongest drink in the menu, apparently. Oh. But non-fairies tend to. Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
be careful.
Hello.
Word is, fairies gave it to humans as a kind of a practical joke, but
What are you?
they've taken to it
human.
I recommend that.
You don't speak like a human.
Lady Estella,
Perhaps
I'm
not.
not a fairy. I got recommended fairy wine.
I suppose if you say you are, then you are. I mean, to be fair, you don't speak like a demon. One would expect demon to sound. What do you expect a demon to sound like, exactly? Something with lots of hum. Basically
Normally
something
speaking
that
in
sounds like...
Draconic. Not common.
Yes. Sometimes ancestral. Yes, then how would they understand me if I were speaking demonic all the time?
And by slightly, I mean a lot.
What would you...
This is about...
Why are you
And
like
they also
this?
sound very rumbly, very deep voices.
About a fifth.
Admittedly, I have not known any demons.
If my partner would agree to it, we could change that.
Easy.
Well, now you've met one.
I'm learning the language.
I will sip it.
Yes, but it's difficult for many to learn demonic.
It is a quite complicated language.
I do not believe that is what they meant.
I've only ever really heard it once or twice. It does sound complicated.
It's a difficult dialect. It sounds like someone has something stuck in their throat.
That makes sense. Demon voices are usually very rumbly and deep.
Some say they're it's quite terrifying sometimes.
This is true.
No, it's terrifying as that one.
Which one?
You're just scared because they keep coming on to you.
Perhaps.
I don't want it.
You literally could just say no. He'd probably stop or not.
They wouldn't stop, would they?
Probably.
I don't know. They might.
You can be assured that everything's okay.
And then again, they might take that opportunity to do things to me, which I don't like.
You could probably file for sexual assault and whatever.
I don't think they'd take things that far. Yes, they wouldn't take things that far, I'm sure. They're just very interested in him for whatever reason. Probably
I don't know why.
Youth.
It's probably.
What is that supposed to mean? Well, you are younger now.
Sorry, we've just. Our brains
Are you saying I wasn't good looking in my old age? I'm not saying you weren't good looking.
We
I'm
do
just
not
saying.
know how you look. You wear a mask.
I've seen him without the mask on.
I see.
For one thing, I know many prefer younger.
Is there anything that I can help you with?
In your 20s now.
What do you mean now?
No.
Well, I can assure you that it won't be a problem.
You just didn't quite understand.
I'm afraid.
But I guess it's not hurting you.
He's harmless.
As long as
No
This
need
is
to be
you
worried.
saying that.
Have I lied to you or given you a reason to mistrust what I say?
I don't know. We've never discussed
Most
anything like
demons
this
are not
before.
Easily trusted.
This wine is good.
True, but I tend not to lie to people. And there's no point in it.
Strange.
Sure.
Why?
I mean, it could be worse, I guess.
Well, the point is deception.
Ah! I got my boop in.
For someone who's supposed to be a trained mercenary, you sure get snuck up on a lot by that one.
2 months worth of food, I think.
doesn't help that that one is very.
I imagine it's hard to hear in the helmet.
I find them to be curious.
That's a good question. Because his helmet
Just like some might.
can stop a 7.62 bullet.
They appear to have balanced a card on your head.
So just
Nice to meet you too, Lady Colette.
That
Or you're just casting a spell?
was unusual.
No, I was swearing.
I believe that was Russian.
No.
No.
That was no, certainly not
I've never
Russian.
heard of this language.
Me neither.
Let's just say it is the tongue of tongues.
It was nice to meet all of you, but I have to head back to the laboratory.
No.
I've been out for about 6 days now, and I need to go back to charging.
Okay.
You all have good nights, safe nights, and
as well.
I'm sure to return.
Have a good night.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Our goal of it so yeah, just if whenever it allows, just contact me, alright?
Yes, I will contact you and the others when it is ready.
Alright. And any more insight if we get the time,
Yeah, I gave Colette the next nights off because she needs it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Been through a lot.
Yes.
Do they frequently visit this place?
Faye?
Yes, Faye.
Yeah, they do.
I see. Thank you.
Well, like, do you have any good jokes when you're processing? Oh wait, I have to go help his customer first.
You're taking your leave by any chance, patron?
Yes, I am.
Because
The bracelet on my neck.
There you are.
Thank you. Thanks for joining Purple Blooded.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Wait, Lilac, what do you put on his neck? He has arms.
Neck was the most accessible
I guess.
area
but
for
did
this
you ask
patron.
permission at least?
Affirmative.
Good. Okay. As long as they said okay. Dude. Hello.
hello.
Wow. Can I help you with anything?
Yes. I need to leave.
You need. Oh, okay. Yo, Lilac.
I could take this one. She
Oh.
prefers someone with tentacles around to take the bracelet.
Jeez.
Or-
Okay.
This patron doesn't decide to be in
I
this
see.
life.
I see. Take the chewing gum out of your mouth and help this one, please.
Pardon me. Can I get this bracelet?
Close his eyes.
I'm gonna head on out.
Takes the bracelet.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
Have a good
for
night.
joining Purple Letters.
Takes the bracelet.
No problem.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thanks for
How
joining.
you doing, Chow?
I'm good. Have a good night, Lilac.
When a father and a mother decide to have a child, they don't decide to have it for giving them a purpose.
Okay.
It comes down to family at the end of the day, and it's one of the strongest bonds there are out there.
Uh-huh.
There's gonna be a time during a child's life where they're old enough to make their own decisions and go out in the world, and they won't need the mother or father there. And that's when they decide what their purpose is, what kind of job they want to get, if they want to have a family of their own, if they want to fight, if they want to do good in the world. I think it's too early for you to decide what your own purpose is.
Why? Yeah, maybe. But I guess I'm not allowed to know who. Hmm. I don't know. I guess I was also curious, uh, about uh, the person I was, based off of. Why and who were they and what did they do? Um, she said I'm not allowed to know. Um, I guess she said it would stunt my growth, I guess. But I don't know why. Who he was or what he did or
I don't
why
know
why
much.
I'm not allowed to know.
I think you should know. I'm honest.
Hmm.
I think, I don't think people can be replaced. And
Am I a replacement for them?
no. You're your own person, you're reload.
Hmm.
Anything you probably made in memory of someone. But it's up to you what you want to do with that, like where you want to go with that. Primo.
Oh, I. Oh. I didn't know there would be company. I'm sorry. I guess.
No, it's okay. You can trust her. Yeah. I wanted to speak to you. Actually, quick. Reload, I am gonna get something to eat. A couple of things.
Oh, okay. Okay. I have a lot of things that I don't know. Yeah. But I don't think it's fair not to know some things that other people know. Sure. But if you mean... If you mean...
I picked these up for you.
But...
It's quite big actually. It's a Gundam, like an action figure you have to build. It might take a few hours actually, and I also picked up a console. They're alright.
Oh.
If you don't know how to build it, I think instructions are not the greatest when it comes to things.
You got these for me?
Yeah. I
Oh.
went shopping with Mum last week to get this dress, and they had a toy shop, so thought of you.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine. Feel free to look through them. I'm gonna quickly still there for a minute,
Oh.
if that's okay.
Okay. Thank you.
We will be a moment. It is good to see you, though.
Okay.
Oh, this is my room. Oh. So, Reload texted me about an hour ago while I was at the casino, saying that he ran away from his mom, and I decided to try and speak to Echo about it. And, just to see what happened from her point of view, I guess, and she said that Reload went up to her to ask her what his purpose was. And she said it was up for him to decide, which makes sense, but then,
That is a poor response for someone like him.
She said he was a thing, and not Reload.
He was a what?
A thing. She called him a thing. Just a thing. And then I told her
That term is too nebulous.
That is Reload. And she said, no, it's not Reload, it is Heck. And I told her people can't be replaced, just like smaller can't. But she didn't understand, so I walked away.
Perhaps I will talk with her on this. She is likely confused and does not understand. I thought her intentions with this were different.
Too. And I don't know what to do because she promised me last week not to talk about anything purge related with him, and he's right there and he wants questions and he wants answers, and he came to me and I don't know what to do. I can't say
That is
anything
fine.
to make him better.
I think for now,
that's why I called you.
He is simply looking for answers. We will respect Neka's wishes and not mention anything about the purge, but we will give him at least enough information that he will be perhaps satisfied.
You know more than
I think right now,
and everything.
though, what he does need is someone to befriend him. He is lost and needs guidance. I am able to give him some of this guidance. However, I believe he has already befriended you. So, perhaps we should go and speak with him.
Yeah.
I will try to answer his questions. Do keep in mind, he is like me. He is a construct. We prefer solid things, solid concepts to work with.
You might be better at explaining it to him then.
And where you falter, I will pick up. Do you find this appealing?
Yeah, no, it's fine. I appreciate it.
And
Thank you.
Before we leave, what you said about family. I'm proud of you. Family is very important.
Taught me a lot.
You taught me a lot.
I'm still a work in progress.
Perhaps, yes. But we all are. I am still a work in progress.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey. They're very cool. Thank
You can get a bunch of different ones actually at the shop. There's bigger ones. I think that one gets up to like here in height.
Oh.
You doing okay now?
Mm, I don't know.
Can I ask you a question?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want from your mom?
I don't know. I want her to be a mom. I
What
don't
do
know.
you think that is? Personally.
Doesn't really seem to pay much attention to me.
You want her to like hang out with you, play games with you, and
I just want to be acknowledged. When I went to visit her at the Purple Lotus, I would wave and she'd never respond. I just want to be acknowledged. I just kind of feel like I'm in the background, I guess. I don't know why it was made or who reasoning for it, and apparently I'm just made to learn.
there's nothing bad about learning.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I mean, if you think about it, you're kind of more advanced than her.
She seems she's smarter than I am.
There's different kinds of smart. You get the concepts of things that she doesn't, like the whole money situation last week. Which, by the way, I was told that she set up a joint account for you. You have an allowance now.
I know.
That's pretty cool. I mean, you can buy things like this now.
Yeah. I guess that's pretty cool.
What if you got her a gift?
But,
It doesn't have to be something expensive or big, but you figure out what she likes. Maybe you can find something or even make something for her to express how much you care for her. Do you know what she likes?
No.
Okay, well,
No, no.
she likes that maid outfit she normally wears, so maybe you could draw a picture of her or make a craft of her. Something's
Then I can draw a picture.
I can help you. I'm not great at it.
Oh.
I think you'd really like it.
Okay.
She's learning. Okay, I think the best thing you can do right now is be a bit patient with her. What she said to you, I am 100% sure she doesn't know what she means by that. She just, like the whole money thing, she doesn't understand the concept behind what she was saying.
I know.
You're both learning together.
Your mother is highly intelligent, but she is not wise. There is an effective difference there.
Thank you.
Whereas you, in some aspects, are more wise than she is, but your intelligence is lacking. You still have much to learn.
Was it wise of her to... Was it wise of her to make me?
Unfortunately, that is something that is subjective.
Is it because of the person I was based off of?
I believe that is her reasoning for wanting to create you, yes.
Did he do anything bad?
No, he did not. He was a very good person, in fact.
I don't even know who he is.
I knew him.
She wouldn't tell me. I know. Wouldn't tell me that, said that information would be harmful to my growth.
Having tried a similar experiment myself, I believe I have an inclination as to why. She wishes for you to be a different person than them. If you were to completely copy them, you would not be your own person. You would simply be them. That is why you do not have... No, you are not a copy.
No, I'm not gonna copy them.
That is good.
I just don't know who they were. I just don't know what they were.
Well, some of those things I could share with you. There will be some that I will not, out of respect for Neko's wishes.
What was their name? What did they do?
Well, I will not tell you their name, but...
Okay.
They were a warrior.
Okay. Well, did they help people?
They learned to, yes. They made a choice.
Did they not?
They were like you and I.
Oh.
They were designed to do something.
I wasn't designed to do anything. I don't have a purpose. I guess I can make that one.
That is a difficult concept to grasp, I suppose. You were given the same thing they were. Free will.
Were they nice?
Very much so. I considered them a friend. As did many others.
Did my mom like them?
Yes.
Was she close with them?
That would be a question she would have to answer. I cannot answer that for her.
Oh.
It would be improper.
Okay. Do you look like me?
Your design is different.
Okay.
but there are similarities.
Is he tough?
Was he tough?
Uh-huh.
Very much so. He saved my life once.
Oh.
Guess you could look at him as a big brother.
Oh.
Or perhaps a role model.
Okay. You fight with him?
We fought alongside each other. On a few occasions, yes.
Was he a part of Aegis?
Very nearly, unfortunately. Things did not work out quite as kindly as we would have liked.
Did he mess up?
No, he did not. Someone took advantage of his kindness.
Oh.
It's okay. Reload.
Mm-hmm.
You understand the concept of wanting, yes?
Yeah.
I see. Then I will ask you, what do you want?
Um. I guess I don't want to be lonely.
That is understandable. Is there anything else?
I want to be. I guess I want to be coddled.
You wish to or do not wish to?
I want to be coddled. I guess.
You wish for Neko to see you as a child and treat you as such.
I guess so. I mean, I might not like it at first. But, you know.
It gets annoying, trust me.
Uh-huh.
But it's nice.
That is something that I think will take time. As I said, she is intelligent, but not quite so wise.
By the time she figures it out, I'll probably already be smart enough to think for myself.
It's never too late.
Well, she's pretty dumb.
Your want is to feel wanted, right?
Uh-huh.
Because I want you. You're welcome here. Anytime. Do you want to stay here overnight today?
Uh-huh.
That's fine. I can make that Gundam, or at least start on it. You want?
Okay.
I suppose on the topic of wants, I want to get to know you better. If that is at all possible.
Well, yeah, well, I guess I go to the Purple Lotus a lot.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anywhere else you like to go?
I don't know. Maybe the beach.
That sounds fun.
Okay.
Wow. If you would ever like to visit, Nano is there sometimes with me. You may visit my home.
Okay.
I would love to show you around sometime.
Okay.
And perhaps Nano could. He stays there sometimes.
Okay.
There are a handful of places I enjoy visiting. Perhaps you would go with me there sometime.
Well,
Perhaps it would give you inspiration.
okay.
Aside from Nano, is there anyone else you enjoy spending your time with?
Well, I like talking to Jack.
Who is Jack?
He goes to the Purple Lotus a lot. But I guess he knew a bad man.
Wow. Perhaps I will meet them one day.
Okay. He's pretty nice. I guess he's a little. He's got I guess he does some things that some people don't like, but he's pretty nice. He's a mercenary, like the cages.
Likely similar, yes.
Mm-hmm. He said he doesn't have as many limits, though.
That would probably be our differences then.
But he's nice.
Wow. Perhaps you have more questions I can answer?
What do you do? What do you like to do?
There are many things that I like to do. For example, aside from leading Aegis and spending time with Nano, I enjoy reading solving puzzles, listening to music.
I like watching movies.
This can be quite enjoyable too.
Like I met a vampire. I guess I've never been a vampire. I guess I don't know a lot about them.
Perhaps I could share some information on them with you.
Well, Mom suggested I should watch Twilight.
That may be an inaccurate representation, but perhaps still entertaining.
A
You have
lot of
met a
people.
vampire before, or at least someone who was previously one.
Oh. A lot of people thought maybe it was a bad idea. But I figured, with my mom.
As I said, I do not think it is a bad idea to watch it. But it may be somewhat inaccurate. There are many liberties its creators made towards actual vampires.
Oh, I see. Oh, I don't think she's gonna care when I come back.
Perhaps we can change that.
I don't want you to change that. I want her to change that.
You consider her family. Families are important, as Nana was telling you before. So all I can ask you to do is be patient with her. She is in a similar situation that her own mother is in.
Well, mother's what?
Neko's mother does not quite know how to care for her in many situations.
Oh. I didn't know Mom had a mom.
She does, yes. Someone who looks after her, and at least tries to provide for her as best she can.
Oh.
Unfortunately, both of them are somewhat inexperienced in caring for someone in this capacity. Admittedly, even I myself am not fully equipped for caring for a child. Fully grown or not.
Oh. Is she nice?
She is my sister. She is one of the most important people to me.
Okay.
I am unsure if you have met her. Her name is Brim. We have known each other for a very long time. And we are not biologically related. But we are sisters all the same.
Kind of like my mom and I.
Yes.
Okay.
As long as you are patient with her, everything will be fine.
Do you think she'll be mad at me for leaving?
No, she won't be.
I kinda wish she would.
No.
Hmm.
She may be worried. Yes.
You think she's worried?
It is very likely.
Oh.
Well, she does want you to go out and be your own person, as she has told you. She also likely wishes for you to stay safe.
Hmm.
I do the same with...
She hasn't...
You know.
She hasn't really reached out to me.
And again, this is likely her inexperience.
They mentioned that you texted me to her, though she probably thinks that me and you are, together. So
Oh.
she might have been really by that.
Okay. Did she seem upset?
She asked a few questions.
Uh-huh.
And then I walked away.
What'd she say?
She, told me what you said. Basically, she said that you asked what your purpose was. Stuff like that.
Is that it?
And just some boring stuff after that, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Yes, Mom.
No, I don't think she's worried. She knows you're with me. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to go to the casino again? Tomorrow, next week?
If I feel better.
Take your time. There's no rush,
Okay.
Maybe after tomorrow, spend some time with you if she can, clear you, just to be with you for a bit. Sit down and talk with her.
Okay.
I think it's a lot easier to talk to a family member when they are in the comfort of their own home or just away from a busy workplace environment. You have a sense of privacy there.
Okay.
You have a lot of people that care for you, reload. I'm not really someone that can lecture you if you do something wrong, but I can tell you at least if you do mess up. But I think you.
Okay.
More tea.
Jack said, that, Aegis is like a hero group. In a way.
We try our best to do the right things. We hold ourselves to high standards. We think it is important.
You not always do the right thing?
Occasionally, mistakes are made. But we do our best to make sure that those mistakes do not occur again, and we fix the problems that we create.
In a good way?
In a good way.
Okay. Jack said he was trying to do the same, I guess.
It can be difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I myself have struggled with this on occasion. It is easy to take a simpler path. Doing good sometimes is less efficient, less logical as well in some cases. But it is still important to do so.
I wouldn't say that. But I guess I don't know. I've only been awake for like a month.
You still have plenty of time to learn.
Okay.
Developmentally, you are far along, even for someone who is only 1 month old.
Yeah.
You can study with me if you want. I'm picking up coding. I've been learning a little bit. And Hybris is teaching me as well, so I mean, you might have a knack for that. If you want.
I don't know much about code. Usually leave that up to Mom.
Yeah. No, I didn't either until recently.
Okay.
I mean, maybe if she let you come over to the cathedral to study.
He is more than welcome.
I'd like that.
You get to meet the whole team then.
Oh.
Yes, there are many people who stay there.
Oh.
If that's what you want, at least. I don't want to push things onto you.
Mm-mm. I like that.
Okay. You can set something up.
Okay.
Wow.
He has your contact details, right?
I do not believe so.
Mm-mm.
Wow. You can accept a wireless signal?
Uh-huh.
The data is available.
Mm-hmm. I got it.
I mean, you guys can have telepathic communication, superpowers. You're a superhero because you can do that. You should get a cape and talk to Hybris telepathically. Superhero reload.
The ability to talk to someone telepathically over any distance. I suppose you could You could refer to it in that manner.
Well, I can't really
Technically
talk to
speaking,
you like that, though.
But you can.
Oh, me.
I
The only
can?
difference is she needs a phone to do so.
Oh,
Which is fine, you know, like if we're ever like sneaking around and no one can catch us, and I'll put my phone on silent or vibrate, and then you send me something, and I'm like, shh, I can see, and I read it.
I saw it. I send text messages using.
So it's like, I need something for it, but it could be like a superhero.
Oh.
You should get
That'd
like
be
a
cool.
cape built here, right on your back.
Well, I have a lot of different armor. That's
Wait, what? Different what?
Mom, I'm
Like clothes?
I'm modular, I guess.
His body is designed in such a way that components and parts can be swapped out quickly.
Like build a bear.
Something similar, yes.
That's so cool. Like a Gundam. Oh, you're like an actual life-size Gundam. That's so cool.
Oh.
That's so cool. You get like add-ons, and then I want to be like that. Can I take my arm off and do that?
I can.
No.
I can.
That would not be a good idea.
Wait,
I can switch out my arm. And,
Oh, you should do that. Not now, obviously, but like, you should see what you can do.
If I did it now, I'd probably break a hole in your roof.
I'm still paying for it. Please don't do that.
Okay. No, I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I just wanted to make it. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Like, actually kill me. He'd get. You know, I'm not gonna go into detail, but he would kill me.
Is that your boss?
And Antherio, he's a member of Aegis, but he lives here with me. Purple hair with the green front part.
Okay.
I think he's blind in one eye as well. He might
He
have met in
is
that.
very much not blind in the other eye. It is mechanical.
Oh, I tried poking it. Look. He said he didn't like it. I did it like last month.
It would
Maybe
be
you shouldn't
unwise.
poke him in the eye.
Don't
poke you in the eye.
Do that.
I don't really feel it though.
Oh. What's that?
There's a.
What is it?
Oh, that's a part of my my hydrogen reactor. Oh no, it's.
Normally, the Illuminati is an upright triangle.
Yeah, but is that right if you look at it that way?
No, it's a part of my central core.
In any case, I've just received a message. I need to be returning to the cathedral soon.
Oh,
Can we let come?
If you would like, we are dealing with something, though, in the medbay.
But
It would be wise for you to keep... Yes, please keep your distance.
I can help. Oh, okay.
It is... It would still be wise of you to keep your distance.
Oh, okay.
At least for now.
Okay.
So just stay away from the medbay.
Yes. Anywhere else is fine.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I sent you a text.
Ion. He informed me that a visitor has arrived.
Okay. I can send a text to Ion.
I got marshmallow on the way outside the house. It's really nice. Strawberry flavored marshmallow, it's really good.
I see. In any case, if you would like to show Reload around for a bit, I'm going to see to this. Ion?
He's already inside.
No, he is not. He is outside.
He came back outside.
Hello again, Vale.
Analyzing your magic is very difficult.
Good.
Not good. The longer you sustain that thing inside that containment field, the longer it's going to analyze your magic capabilities and consume it.
I see. There is a very good thing then that is not magic.
Hmm. Technological then.
Yes. Something I suppose you are not quite as familiar with, Mr. Vale.
No, unfortunately, in the times of me being dead, technology seems to have advanced.
Yes, yes it has. Which hopefully you will be able to learn quickly.
I'd rather not. Bad enough, I'm already aware they seldom.
I noticed her growth last night. And in the short period of time that I was observing her, it began to grow rapidly. I had to move the others away.
Oh. Yes, of course. I'm just glad it's not been the 6th day.
Perhaps you can explain more of what this is?
It's a cocoon. Most creatures that cocoon themselves turn into something else, yes?
I am aware. Stand back.
That won't be necessary for me. Oh well. You've progressed rather rapidly. Still can't pierce her skin though. Oh, unfortunate for you, unfortunate for me.
I could not make a distinct understanding of its chemical composure.
You wouldn't. Just like me attempting to analyze and understand what it is that you're comprised of, all those ones and runes jumbling around. And you should never.
Never.
You will lose all mental capacity. Essentially, all motor functions would turn inverted. And then inverted again, and again, and again, and again. Day on, day out.
I see.
There's a reason why I haven't touched the book yet.
Forgive me. This is going to be most discomforting for your friend, though. Body is literally just going to vanish into a white veil and pierce straight into the cocoon.
What the?
You will hear tearing at flesh as it slowly starts to drop in size. And then Noru's body will reappear.
Oh wait. shit. I didn't make a way to get rid of it. I forgot. Fuck.
No, you're fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Removed the one thing that made that possible.
You're fine. And then the white veil will come back and reappear in front of you as it reforms. Ugh, I hate doing that.
I'm assuming
May
you
I
sent it
ask?
back.
If she's alright. No, far from it. He's just going to reach down, grab her collar, pull her over towards the edge of the bed, and just slump her down. Both of his fingers are going to look like they're spinning like drills at a rapid pace.
What are you doing?
He's just going to pierce them straight into her skull.
Damn!
And from either end, black ooze is going to start dripping down onto the floor.
Oh God!
And then he's going to tilt her head forward, and a puddle of it is just going to spew from her mouth.
This liquid.
And he'll
My scans are
Four fingers
inconclusive.
back.
What is this?
He'll reach his hand down, and black goop will just crawl towards him. Is what the abyss is. Corruption. And he'll set her body up. And then he'll forcefully push his palm straight through her chest and come out the other side, and her body will be projected in front of you. You will see both her projection as well as sandwiches. Fortunately, they're not awake to help try and find it.
Find what?
He'll reach up and just pull, and you'll see like a worm-like slug just materialize into his hand. He'll do the same thing again, and it'll be like shrieling. It's not loud or ear-piercing. And then he'll wave his hands, and both projections go straight back into the body. He just crushes both slugs in his hands. Right. Well, he'll pick her back up and gently lay her into the bed. There. If any more of your subordinates make their way into the abyss ever again, I will leave them there. Do I make myself clear?
I see. Unfortunately, I was unaware that this one made their way in the first place.
If you wish to go through my veil and into the abyss, please contact me. He'll reach and pull out a card. For you. Tarek and I will know.
I see.
You already know I know how to reach you.
You could have expedited that process, as a signal does not exactly reach to the abyss.
Well, then I guess you might want to build a run that works.
Give me your hand.
Perhaps. Not that one.
Hold on. This one.
Thank you.
Is it made of flesh?
Yes.
Good. You're gonna feel a burn. Like you're being prodded. And he'll lit it. And it'll go away immediately. When you take the glove off, you'll see a rune symbol for the abyss.
The hell do?
A form of communications. Only you can talk through it, and only I can hear it. When you activate it. I'm assuming you can at least channel your mana, yes?
Am I corrupted?
No. This is forbidden magic. Much like your runes. Especially that one from the Abyssal Demon. My work here is done. Please don't screw with my home again. Also, someone may come to visit that one.
Alright, do you know why I hate that guy now?
Somewhat.
Thank you.
At the very least, she is better now, I suppose. That rune, may I see it? This is not one I immediately recognize, but I will cross-reference it with Arcadum's tomes. The fact that he would imply that forbidden magic was used, that is dangerous. It is forbidden for a reason. In the meantime, I'm going to place her back under quarantine, just in case.
Understood. Now that that's been dealt. Did I see reload here?
Yes. I will... This goes no farther. Last night, while scanning her, I found the growth that was on her stomach. I took a sample. It...
Did what?
It clung to me. It was sentient, to some extent. I managed to remove the piece that it infected. However, there is a digital aspect to this as well. The magic. It clung to it. The infection is minor, but I will be studying it closely. Should it grow any worse, I will contact him.
Captain?
Yes, it is quarantined. For now. I do not know if it will discern some way to escape.
It is the embodiment of corruption, so...
Yes, I did not realize what the growth was until I made contact and it began to eat at my finger.
Whatever you do. Bale still hasn't taken back his notes yet, but I can try to find the book.
If you would, I would like to study it. Perhaps it will help me understand this. If I am capable of finding a way to disassemble it, I may be able to find a way to magically disassemble things such as this. Reverse engineering.
The problem with it is, it's abyssal in nature. Reading it may also cause corruption of the mind.
Perhaps.
Small
But
doses.
my mind is different than most. It is not so easily
Corruption
moved.
doesn't care.
No, but my mind does not also care. There is only one person. One. Who can change my mind.
I know.
Well then. I would like to see to my guest. Is there anything else you need?
No. Gonna go ahead and get back to working on my new project.
Wonderful. I have a few of my own to work on, but this will take precedence.
I'll try to get the book over to you as soon as possible.
Thank you.
No problem. Till then, have a good night, nurse.
And you. Hello.
I gave him the tour.
Wonderful. Did you enjoy the station?
It's very pretty.
Thank you.
I was thinking maybe because he's actually combat orientated that he could train her sometime.
If you would like to make use of the facilities, I suppose I would be happy to oblige.
Okay.
The training room is fully equipped.
Okay.
Is he allowed down there? Or is that off limits?
The lab? I suppose if you are with us, that would be fine. Come.
Okay.
What happened with this Nora? Okay.
She is, well, was sick. Our guest that you saw, he assisted with making her well again. I have placed her again under quarantine, at least for now. Until we are certain that she may still be asleep for another day or so.
Okay.
She will be fine though,
soon, you know.
thankfully.
So you have chairs and plants and
It reminds me of the labs at Epsilon Zero.
Where's that?
Oh, it's my house.
We have labs there too.
Uh-huh.
We should have a play day sometime.
Not a lot to do there, honestly. A lot to look at, though.
I like looking at the. This is
Yeah.
my favorite area. Go to computers.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, I started playing, WoW.
So, did you pick Alliance or Horde?
Yeah, you said I should pick Alliance, if I'm remembering right. Uh-huh.
Mhm. You picked Alliance?
Uh-huh.
Well, the Alliance. That's why we're both bluish. I mean, I'm purple.
So you... Well, yeah, Mom seemed to be, interested in video games since she learned.
Is she playing with you? Oh, wow.
I think she's kind of just playing with herself mostly.
Oh, okay. It's pretty lonely. What class are you? Me too. Yes. I'm a mage too. Cause I based it off me. Cause I'm a mage. I think. Am I a mage?
Technically speaking, yes, or perhaps a sorcerer.
I like sauce. I like garlic sauce. Tomato sauce. Cheese sauce. Pizza sauce. Burger sauce. Hot sauce. Crab sauce. Orange sauce. Lemon sauce. Pineapple sauce. Watermelon sauce.
I don't have a
Soy
mouth.
sauce.
Can't really.
Yeah. Is there not like a way for you to like program taste?
I mean, weirdly enough, it's in my programming, but I don't have a mouth.
What? Huh?
Yeah.
What does...
I don't know. Maybe just the part that my mom decided to leave out of the whole thing. I have the capability, but I don't have a mouth.
Can she add one?
I don't know.
Do you want one?
I wouldn't mind being able to taste. Or
Okay.
something.
Maybe. Figure something out later. First, you should taste my cooking.
Okay.
Cooking's great. What's on your mind? Just kind of quiet.
I was thinking.
What are you thinking about?
A project I am working on.
Okay.
In the meantime. Yes. A secret.
Don't like secrets.
My apologies then.
It's okay.
In the meantime, further in.
Oh, is that okay?
Of course. Especially if I'm with you.
How do you keep the floor so shiny?
That is a part
It's
of
like a
Athena's
Cinderella
programming.
story.
There is also not many people that come down here.
Oh.
Mostly Ion myself and occasionally Ethereal.
Why is it so big then?
Well, part of it has to do with these. My laboratory also used to be significantly smaller and less equipped. Perhaps you have questions?
Oh, I'm not good with any of the techie stuff.
That is fine.
I wouldn't know what to ask.
Nano? Oh, there you are. I lost track of you.
You can play hide and seek in here, really.
I would not go back there. Nano?
I'm stuck.
Nano.
I'm stuck.
Please be careful of the cables. Nano. One moment, if you would please step back. Nano, please, your foot.
Wait, I got it.
It is not wise to be back here.
Okay, sorry.
especially given the heat.
I'm fine with heat, remember?
I understand.
Ow!
Just be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Is there anything else you wish to show him?
I think we covered everything. Got the training room, got kitchen, common room down here, the rooms, and then the main place and the cool place next to the main place with the stairs. I think that's everything.
I have a few things to return to, work-wise.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks for talking to me.
Of course. As I said, anytime you wish to
see if Iron's still here.
come with us.
Okay.
You've met Ion, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think we might be here. Do you like him?
Yeah.
Alright.
I watched, he and, another friend of mine, suggested I watch Mega Man.
Oh,
So I gave it a try.
Good choice.
Yeah, the game is pretty good too.
Agreed.
Uh-huh.
Seen it, I'll play with it. I should try. He's got really good taste though.
Yeah, it's really hard though.
Oh, is it? Oh,
That is very true.
Ow. I might rage
At
a bit.
least under certain
Careful.
circumstances.
Okay.
I picked it up pretty quick though.
You do that a lot? Like,
Uh-huh. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You don't need to be sorry for it. It's pretty cool. I guess the strength of yours.
Okay.
Actually, it's really cool. Be a fast learner.
Hello, Sachi.
What happened?
It's been
Why is
taken care
Nara
of.
in there? Yeah, but I told you to let me know if something happened.
Okay.
The situation was handled.
Mm-hmm. I told you to let me know if something happens, regardless if it's handled or not.
Alright. While she was asleep, early this morning, I was running scans and discovered a growth on her stomach.
Yeah, I saw that.
I identified it to be of abyssal nature, and thankfully Ion was nearby. He is much more experienced with abyssal. I honestly don't know what to call that.
Yeah, I never seen anything like that. Oh, what happened?
We contacted someone who would be able to help us, and he did. She is clean. I've placed her under quarantine just to be safe for now, until she awakens. And we can be sure.
Okay. No. I came here for a reason.
I see. What is that?
I've come on the request of Corona. I need to take that key.
I see. The key that they handed me months ago?
Yes.
I see. There was no reason that they could not simply request this themselves?
For some reason they were denied access to here.
The only record of them requesting access was a few weeks ago. It was denied
They have
simply because
assumptions
we
that-
had... They were denied when we were in the middle of organizing for a mission.
I don't know, I guess they had the assumptions of them being barred or whatever it was. Don't know why.
I see. No, they were never barred. Currently, the only individual that I had barred previously was Coda.
Yeah, I have him barred from my place too.
I have removed that restriction.
Let's hear it then.
I will not be able to tell you everything. I have been kindly asked to keep certain information classified.
I could ask.
But I spoke with someone who managed to explain the odd behavior. Coda can be trusted, I believe, for now.
Oh, that's on you.
And it is.
So, what have you been up to lately? Other than this?
Dealing with us. We had to move everyone else away. Thankfully, Kanton recovered from his injuries well. Brim, on the other hand, was still very weak. I have placed her under surveillance in her room for now. During the mission, apparently, she was poisoned.
With?
I believe it is the same chemical compound that is in Noru's, or more accurately, sanguine spines.
Oh boy, okay. Hopefully she can recover then. Okay.
She should be fine now. By a combined effort of Mara, Ion, and the woman that was here yesterday, Alyla. She appears to be
yes.
making a full recovery.
Yeah, she seems right. I talked to her when she was here.
She
Actually, when I
indicated that
came
her
in-
belongings were gone. I provided her with a small fund to get some of her belongings in order. Unfortunately, she did not wish to stay here. She mentioned she was looking for people.
Yeah, she said something about her old party. Or group.
I did provide her with a cellular device.
Yeah, when she's here, I gave her my number. I gave her a little piece of paper. Or I told someone to
She
put
mentioned
my
this.
number on it.
She seemed rather confused by the concept.
Well, you know, people are from different parts of the world, so they're not really.
She kept
used to
referring to me
technology.
as Miss Construct.
Some way, if someone didn't know what you were specifically, I guess they would be correct.
I am a construct in some ways, yes.
Construction of light magic.
Correct. In the meantime, I have a few things to take care of, given that most of my day
Fine.
has been consumed, quite literally, by this.
How's Nano doing?
She is fine. She has befriended Reload.
That's good.
Although I believe Reload is having his own troubles. He
Oh?
has expressed a want to be, as he has put it, coddled by Neko. He wishes for her to pay more attention, I believe. He is lonely, which is why I've encouraged Nano to befriend him, as well as welcome
When
him
I
here.
can talk to Neko.
I
And
will
her pretty friendly.
do that.
Actually, she's supposed to be here. Me and her just left work.
I see. I have not gotten any messages from her. Perhaps she stopped at home.
Awesome. Mm-hmm.
I will speak with her, though. I do not mean any offense by it, but I am better at speaking her language. Quite literally.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, because, you know, I always looked out for her. We did from the beginning.
As I am also doing now. Brim is still adjusting. She is also currently passed out in her room.
True.
In any case,
I guess
have
has Nano told you anything?
About
She quit PO and went to Neck and Night.
yes, we spoke about it. I did not press for specific details, but she did mention that there were reasons, and she cited that there were things about PL and its staff that were displeasing to her.
I could seem to, I don't know. I'm trying to get to more tail on it because it just sounded weird. Because she would come to work,
She mentioned
cause issues for
bullying
patrons.
behavior from May, which is disheartening, considering she is one of my
Doesn't-
officers.
But doesn't make sense to me.
May has a
May-
tendency to be short with people. But bullying
when it
is
calls
not
for
something
it.
I have seen myself.
Exactly.
I have simply
That's why I'm looking
reassured
into
Nano
it.
that I support her decision. Perhaps this will give her a way to see her father more.
Perhaps if he's not drinking like a fish half the time. Maybe, who knows? Maybe he is also a fucking naiad too, right?
That would be unusual.
Joke, but yeah. I don't know.
In any case, I will return to my work now. If you wish to stay here for now, that is fine. In the
Right.
meantime, before you go. The key.
Thank you. Thank you. If you see Endario and Ion, let them know that either send them their keys towards me or Corona.
I see. Did Corona give any specific reasoning behind this sudden recall?
I think it's more for Ion. I think it's more personal reasons, but I think he's just pulling keys.
They are confusing. But I will
They are.
respect their
Well,
decisions.
What do you gotta think? Humans are always confusing. They always do things out of randomness, out of emotions.
Emotions are not random. Even emotions have some logic behind them. I have come to understand this.
I mean, to
Double
a
Goose
out
is
of
now
like
hosting
a
my
third party
stream with
eye,
8
you may
viewers.
think it's
Yes.
out of like confusing, like you said.
Yes.
Because without the presenting facts or context, it's going to get look confusing.
That is correct. Very correct.
Exactly. So I don't know actually either why, but I'm just doing that.
Well, I will be going now. Take care.
Very well. You too. Let me know if she's alright. Okay?
I will. Goosey boy, thank you for the raid. I hope you enjoyed RP tonight. Hybris create replicas of something she has stored before. She can't do that yet.
Just checking around. Think if I can catch eye on Bugs, so he's not here.
I do not believe
I'm
he is
headed
here
out.
anymore. I think he has left.
Okay. Well, forward those messages for me. Alright? So, I'm gonna turn now.
Of course.
Let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna be up all night again.
Of course.
The door. Okay.
Yes, Persephone.
I think I'm in trouble again.
With Kin again? He didn't bother you with while you were out.
No, it wasn't him. Some man came by. I hand you a card.
What is this?
I don't know. He said to tear it and he'd come by.
Who is this man?
He said that I don't know. He said he was a plague doctor and then he fixed people when they were sick, and then I was sick.
You're sick?
Because of the cough. Because of I haven't been feeling very well since everything.
Well.
I don't know who he is, so. But he says if I don't talk to him that I'm gonna die.
Did he explain himself? How do we know this isn't a hoax?
No. He just says he smells it on me. Where I was.
Smells what on you?
We were at the Abyss, apparently. I don't remember too much about it. Or, I don't know too much about it, but I know that I'm not supposed to go there. Normally I wouldn't care, but gonna be off the top of her shirt or the top of her like jacket thing. You're gonna see. Actually, you can describe what she sees.
It'll be a black-like substance that appears as if it's living and just kind of squirming around.
What the?
I don't know.
The hell is that?
I don't know. I haven't been feeling very well.
From in front of the television, there's going to be a white mist that's trying to slowly creep from the floor. That, love, is something that I'm made of.
Who are you?
That's the guy.
I'm Vale. There's no need for that weapon. It won't do a damn thing to me.
Get back.
Do you want her to die? Then I suggest you point that at somebody that matters. Turn around this way, little one. Turn around here. Come here. I haven't got all damn day fixing that idiot's problems. Just gonna see him literally grip straight into your chest as his fingers disappear. Starts pulling it apart.
What are you doing to her?
Rip it all the way off. It's gonna squirm around. No, you're fine. He's gonna crush it. It's gonna disappear. Oh, she's fine, physically. Gonna lift your head up. Well, here comes the unfortunate part. It's just gonna push his palm through you, and your body's gonna be astral projected outward. Hmm. Ah. Oh dear. He's gonna reach up and just tear 2 slugs out. And you're gonna feel it as he pushes your body back in. Crushes both the slugs in his hands. You are lucky. Oh, because you only had 2 slugs. And they were small. They were just about to fight. If they'd gotten any bigger, you would be in a cocoon by now. What did we learn?
Excuse me?
Right. I suppose I didn't inform that idiot one way or another. But, You're going to want to put that down unless you want to break it.
No, I think I'll hold on to it.
I don't think you'll be able to. Suit yourself. It's going to push his palm through you, and your body's just going to astral project. You won't be able to hold on to that because your
You
body's
won't be able to
literally
touch
going to
her.
go limp. Well,
She casts her
I'll go
one of
for
her wards, protection from good and evil. You can't touch her. Can't make contact.
Ooh.
Nice.
Are you sure you want to go down this route? I could do it by force.
Tell me what you're going to do, and who you are,
Just
and why you're in my home.
that went to a place it shouldn't have gone, just like you did.
None of that.
Till you make up your mind of which you are that. I am the very thing that guards that place from things like what I pulled off of her from getting out. But then individuals like your esteemed brother do stupid things like he did. So, are you going to drop the ward, or am I going to force it out of you?
Fine. But on one condition. Tell me your name.
Vale.
A pleasure.
Pushes your body through. Lucky for you. Just reach up and snap it back in. You're unaffected. Interesting. Hmm. Perhaps I might take that book from him yet, just to learn what you are. You, little mouse. Toy with him again, and if you bring anyone back to that place where he took you, and you will be dealing with me, just as he will.
Didn't go there on purpose.
No,
Didn't
but now
wanna
you know
go.
the rules. You want to meet and have your little play dates, you do it elsewhere. Understood? Good. And you grow any stronger and visit that place, you'll be having to deal with lesser things than myself.
Cute.
You still have that card? I'm assuming yes.
You want it back?
It'll vanish and a new one will reappear. That's for you specifically. And you.
Add it to the collection.
Reach in and twirl a card out for you again. Don't go giving my cards away to just anyone, please.
And you're not good at explaining rules.
Oh, I actually am. People just aren't interpret them well.
You should tell
Clearly.
them better.
That to me just
Oh,
sounds
well,
like
I
you're pretty
think it's-
shit at explaining it.
Not shit. But when you come into a place that's far beyond most beings' reaches, you tend to forget that other things exist other than you.
Also, I made up my mind. Still just don't want to deal with it.
Hmm. Well, in any case, if you really want to hurt the man, threaten to stitch him back to where he belongs.
Where does he belong?
Poof out the door.
Well,
Maybe I shouldn't come back here ever. I just bring bad things
no.
all the time.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's you I'm worried about. Did you ever see that man before?
It was the one I saw at PL. That's it.
Sounds like a bit of a stalker. Anyways. Are you feeling better now?
I don't have a weird black thing on my chest anymore, so that's good.
Good.
I need to talk to people.
Talk to people?
I need to talk to Kanton.
Kanton?
Toda.
Why?
He's the only one that was able to stop the get out of the markings.
stop the markings?
He's not a chaos child anymore. But he was one, right?
Yes, but he said that Father removed his markings. He didn't remove them himself. And you know, Father, he's not going to let the rest of us go. We'll have to find a different way. We can't rely on others.
It's not
Kim.
him we have to convince. The other one, right?
Whoever that thing is.
Mm.
Damn it.
I don't know. I just think maybe he could help. At the very least, you should probably know. But it wasn't his fault that Grandma died.
It's a taste in my mouth that I don't like. Come here. It's alright.
It just seems like every time I try to fix this, I make it worse.
No. Not the case. Can understand, though. It's okay. We'll figure this out. First things first, though. We need to speak with the others. Mary will be away. She's decided to travel with that idiot, Nathan. Apparently is in danger of getting
Coming
herself...
with us tomorrow.
I know. But she's traveling to Italy as well. That idiot. As I was saying, apparently there's a chance that she's going to get shot, and I swear if she does...
If she does, I'm gonna beat up Nathan.
Good.
Mm.
I'll hold him down
And
for you.
Kane's gonna probably kill him. Kane and Tetsu.
There's this business of tomorrow.
Are you coming
The others
with
had
us?
better stay on. Yes, I don't trust the others to be alone with someone like that man. It's unwise to accept gifts for free.
I guess. He seemed nice. But Jay said not to trust him. Ever.
Father seemed nice at one point, didn't he?
Or Ion, rather. I was nice. It's just... think controlling him isn't.
He also lies, manipulates, tries to cheat.
Never to me.
Maybe not to you. You're lucky. Apparently I'm supposed to be some sort of substitute for his wife now.
I don't think that's just it, either.
Well, maybe he can explain for himself. We can try and speak with him.
I want to talk to Content and Coder first. But then, yeah, we should talk to him.
Coda's usually with that woman, Rona, correct?
Well, Yeah, she's his mom.
Hmm.
I got to meet someone's mom yesterday.
Hmm.
It was weird. She was really, like, really loud and really fat.
Strange. Oh, I hadn't told you. I'd almost completely forgotten. Coda and I had a evening earlier
Did
this
you have
week.
fun?
It was nice enough.
Are you dating now?
No.
Why not?
Simply
You're both awesome.
put, I am not very compatible with him.
But you're both awesome. So, like, you should be awesome together.
Hmm.
And then maybe you guys are.
I have too much to do taking care of Mary and you, looking after Avery. Don't need another child on my plate.
You said maybe he's a little bit of a child.
Hmm?
Maybe he's a little bit of a child. A little bit.
A little.
Mm.
But
Also,
he's
Avery's upset at me.
good man. What?
Avery is upset at me.
Yes, the rocks, yes.
I didn't actually touch them.
Yes, I know, but she's
Yeah.
stupid enough to believe you.
She wants to throw me out of a window. She can try.
No, it's fine.
Mm.
Yeah. Do you want to see if your friend is available, Coda? You want to speak with him? Or would you rather sit here for now and rest? You did have a goo thing just removed.
Should probably see if I can sooner rather than later. I'll call him, see if he's here. If not, it's.
I have a key to get into that place, so
I'd
keep it
rather
on the
call
shelf.
him. I don't know if he's busy. Gonna call a Coda. Is he a busy boy?
Oh, he's available.
Cool. Okay.
Well, will we go to meet him? Or is he busy?
You wanna come too? Yeah.
Might as well. Besides, I want to make sure nothing else happens to you. Maybe that's what it is. It's not something that you're doing, it's just the simple fact that I'm not with you.
You do kind of make everything better.
His reply to you will be, "Oh, great, you're bringing the goddess. Wonderful."
Also, you messed up. And I'm disappointed.
Oh. Me or her?
You.
Food as.
Get us going. Let's go. It's weird going in other people's portals.
Agreed. Come.
I'm disappointed.
At what?
Let's go
What did I do to disappoint Her Highness now?
I'll tell you later.
Goodness, the seat is so short.
Oh. You know what? Just plant your butt. And you'll be fine.
You did. It's in there. Her butt is firmly planted.
Or is it
Surprised it can fit.
firm and planted?
You are delicious. I heard that's a word now.
I'm glad you
I
said
like
it.
that. That's funny. All right.
Okay. So, two things. One, well, I guess you can be here for this. It's weird saying this in front of you, but whatever. You kind of know anyway. I gotta learn how to defeat her.
What?
And I gotta learn how to defeat Dio.
Oh.
It's part of the plan.
Oh.
I've got the easiest solution, but you're not gonna like it. Holy magic. Clap, clap.
I don't know if I can do holy magic. I'm kind of half unholy.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said you aren't gonna like it.
She'd have to
Can
find a
you
god
do
who
it?
would accept it. Half
Mm, there's some pretty lenient ones out there, let me tell you. The other option is the very thing that I'm trying to help you make. Yeah.
Yeah, do that then.
Should I start making you a second one? Because I'm gonna tell you, if we do this too quickly, it's gonna be a one shot. You gotta make it count. And the other thing is what do you mean by defeat? Stand triumphant over or kill?
I have to kill something that's like Dio.
Mhm.
Okay. Should I tell him?
Look, your family matters are yours alone. You can be as vague as you want, and I'll help you make whatever you need.
There you go. Be vague. No specifics.
Okay. It's someone with exactly Dio's powers, exactly his strength, but not him. I need to know how I can kill him.
Okay, first off, that's not exactly vague, given the fact that you know who our teacher is. So what, you're fighting the shadow of your grandfather now?
In a way, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. She's already learning, basically, how to defeat something like that. But unfortunately, with light magic comes a bit of a dip into holy. There are some light spells out there that you can learn that don't touch the holy, but they aren't going to be that effective. Now, if we go the route that I just described, which is making you those void blades, those can entrap souls, if made properly. Which is why I asked you, defeat or kill.
That might
You
actually be
inscribed.
better.
You
I don't
inscribed
know
the
if
wrong
killing-
rune, though. Have you ever used a vacuum? No? Okay. imagine it like this. He'll hold his hand out, and the petals from those will start to just slowly drift towards his hand. This is if you inscribe a weaker rune. I'll put them back. And then he'll hold his hand out, they'll come in a little quicker. This is them with a major. And he'll hold his hand out again, and they'll come in almost near instant. This is with a greater. You pull too slow, they can pull back. You pull just right, you can get them in quick enough, but they have the chance to resist it. Minor, but it's still there. You pull too fast and you shred them completely.
I don't care if it dies.
But you just said you had to fight her or Dio.
That's another part of the plan. Possible. If I defeat Soka, maybe I won't have to fight Dio. I don't think I can.
Or that she let you. Can't exactly build up a reputation if we've got a smudge on it. Tell me everything you can about Dio.
This is shadow magic. Make portals. With the shadows, he uses cut throughs with the scythe. He can make it a dragon like Mr. Smaller could.
I mean, like smaller was. Okay. Right. So, what are his sins? Or sin, or...
Pride.
Only pride? Ooh. Pride's pretty strong, and it ties into most all of the other ones. Do you know something that would really set him off, kind of throw him off balance and make him a little angry? Or something thereof?
Some people don't do what he wants. That's either of them.
That's an annoyance, bothersome. That's not going to be enough to tick him off.
He really doesn't like when I don't do what he says, so...
I mean, personal.
I have an idea.
Actually, I know how to really piss him off.
Go ahead.
I tell him I'm not gonna do what he says. I specifically, the ritual. That'll really make him angry.
Are we talking about Father or the Shadow?
The Shadow. Dio doesn't care. I mean, he cares, but he's the one in me to choose.
Oh, that sounds like he's on his last limb.
Something that angers him.
Someone angers Dio?
No, the Shadow.
You?
Yes, I managed to thoroughly piss him off. In fact, he told me he never wanted to see me again.
That's actually something I was going to tell you about. I
What?
don't know if he's... Sorry. But I don't know if he's just angry at you. I think he might be afraid of you.
Interesting. Oh.
Ken said it once. He asked, why do you think that he made her?
Well,
He made
I
her...
assumed it was because of...
Yeah. But I think he said something like he made her to... out of fear. Maybe he was trying... Maybe Dio was trying to make you to be... Maybe he was trying to make all the children to be able to fight it.
Which...
I don't know.
Which is why I would have had Mother killed, and why the rest of us were sent to the kennels to kill each other. But instead, some of us survived. That might quite possibly be the smartest thing you've ever come up with. That explains so much.
But if that's the case, then the shadow will be afraid of you. All of you.
Yeah, but not all of you are strong. She was cast aside, given freedom, in quotation marks, if you will, do as she needs. And what's worse to a shadow than something that's easy to turn off and on? A light can freely glow in the dark. Just depends on how bright you're planning to burn.
I certainly hope you're being metaphorical.
Yeah.
Battery was hoping the material plane would kill you like it did my mom.
Well, if the kennels weren't working, he would have likely moved on to something else. Without Mother, there was no way to produce any more Chaos Children, which means that there would be less of us. Us killing each other only dwindled the population of children.
And it kept you guys against each other.
We grew to hate each other. Even though some of us, given freedom, get along well enough. As well as siblings do. This is a lot to take in.
Right. Oh. No, you're fine. I'm getting the picture just fine. Unfortunately, my studiousness is a curse. Hand it over. Cute. Short or long?
I'm used to a longer blade.
Curved like that?
Do you remember it?
On that,
Remember
too.
my
I can pull it from his memories. His nail will grow. Just start etching into the crystal.
Oops. Conton's not too upset.
Like I told you, this is going to be a one-shot, so the second you use it on whoever it is you want to use it, it's going to break and revert back to this. How powerful is it?
It's
This
gonna be
shadow.
a sin. So pretty powerful. Not him, but his power was out of him. I think, right?
Father or the being?
The being.
Well, Father is an archdemon, one of the lords of hell. And he was using that thing's power to further enhance
Or
himself.
vice versa.
Thing is, I'm not allowed to go back there. So that's a problem.
No, you're not.
Go back where?
Somewhere unpleasant.
Somewhere I'm not ever supposed to go, but I didn't know I was gonna go in the first place, so it wasn't my fault.
His finger just starts shaping the crystal to a finer shape. I'll just continue writing.
Yeah. Unless I make him really mad and then he has to come and get me. Or force back.
Who's the closest thing to it?
To what?
Shadow thing.
Probably Ken.
Can Ken bleed?
Yeah.
Sadie bit his.
We've seen him bleed. He is mostly
Ken's
flesh and
blood or the thing's blood?
You. We've seen Ken's blood.
Oh, it's
Ken's
Ken's.
a part of it.
A part of it. So then no one. Got it. Just because I have a limb attached to me doesn't mean I can't cut it off and destroy it.
But doesn't that mean the blood's the same?
No. You can create something and make it completely different and separate from yourself. Case in point. And most of your siblings. No offense.
They were all born. I think, right? They weren't born?
No. At least, I believe, 2 of us were not. You remember that name they gave me?
Who was the other one?
Kin.
I knew you weren't born.
Kin was the second attempt.
I think he was the first to. Well, he was. You were Dio's attempt. I think Ken was the others.
So that means I am meant to be the same as him, but Dio's perspective. I find this actually quite disgusting to think about. Can we move on? Two of us were born,
Can't wait to
or
see what
not
you're
born.
It's fine. Fun fact, I was never born, I'm just reincarnated.
You were never a baby?
My egg is large whenever I reincarnate.
Yeah, I saw the picture of it.
Yeah.
Really weird.
I'm weird.
Either you're some sort of weird bug, or you're a lizard, or a fish. But I really don't think you're a fish.
You're closer with lizard. Wait, does she not know?
I thought I told you I'm a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh. On a date with a...
Yeah.
You did not
You went
mention
on a
it.
date. You went on a date with a void dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I knew the part about
You
the
messed
void,
it
but
up.
you did not mention the part about the He did fine. He got closer to... Never mind.
Who wants to use it? Since you're not allowed back in some terrible place.
Well, it's certainly not going to be Mary.
I'll hold on to it for now. Can I keep it in my shadow?
You can, but let me tell you what it's gonna do. There's 8 sides. It's inscribed with plenty of runes. The runes are indicated to show that it is going to bind itself to the individual to whom, at the top, pricks their finger and puts 1 drop of the blood in there. It's the quickest way to essentially attune something to you for something like this. It will manifest 1 blade, and 1 blade only. And one of the individual's imagination. And the moment that it is either impaled into something, it will shatter. An attempt to extract that being's soul at a rate at which they cannot pull back. Better pray that he's not stronger.
Okay. Hold on to it.
I'll work on making you a new crystal. You're on step 4, right?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
With luck, king. Trust. The other one. I think, yeah, 4.
I don't make those things lightly. In fact, it takes a lot of energy out of me.
I guess this means I can't. This means I can't gloat to content when I have one, because I'm gonna lose it soon. She drops into her shadow.
Does the term Great Red mean anything to you?
Mm-mm.
Right.
Should it?
Possibly.
Mm.
A long time ago, there was a red dragon of destruction. There's a reason why you don't see very many of the archangels anymore, is because of him.
Good.
As well as a lot of the demons and devils you don't see down in hell anymore. It's because of him.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. He didn't care.
I said less good.
I thought you said less is good. I was about to get
No.
very, very angry.
I mean, to be fair, that's less competition for you.
Yeah, but then less
Competition
subjects
makes you
to see.
stronger.
That too. A long time ago, this Great Red was subdued. Not only by the archangels and the demons and devils that banded together, but all mankind and species alike. Fae, Shadowfell, humans, elves, dwarves, lizard men, fish people. Banded together and struck him down. What I didn't know is that the beast could reincarnate. But there was one person that did. And so they bound it to a blade. And for thousands of generations, it remained in there. And the sword's still out there somewhere to this day. Being used. Hungering to escape. So it could continue what it used to do.
Right.
I don't think she minded.
A big red's a big dragon. Yeah.
Hmm?
Right?
I didn't hear that.
He's just big red's just a big dragon that did a lot of little stupid things.
Giant red dragon of destruction. Yes.
Is he like your idol or something?
No. He's not.
Thank you.
Go.
It's pretty over here. It's another of your realm? Or it's another place where you live?
Nope. This is the Astral Sea. It's where I come to take breaks from cleaning up radiation. I don't sleep often. I have a lot of making up to do. But you need to get to bed.
Wait. One more question. Have you seen Cordelia?
Not since she went on her mission, no. I've been out here.
I need to talk to her. Say hi. Maybe I shouldn't actually.
Actually, I think you might be a good help.
I don't think that's true.
Well,
I
I
gotta.
think you would. You're own kid.
Hold on. Walks in my closet. Hold up.
You're welcome, Your Highness.
Good night.
Pleasure to see you again, Your goddess.
Ah. Good night. And a pleasure to see you as well. Thank you for your assistance. Come on.
Anytime.